Hello, Marlena. Sergeant Brady, I understand...
Dr. Winfrey, you're just the man I want to see. Now, I want to know why you didn't tell anyone about those scars on Anna's back. Not only should I have been told because I am still her husband, but I am the law. Now, this is a clear case of abuse, and I should have been told.
You're absolutely right.
Then why wasn't I told?
Roman, please.
No, I want some answers, Doctor, and I want them now.
As I said, you're absolutely right. You should have been informed. And I was prepared to tell you the very moment I saw those scars. However, Anna asked me not to tell anyone.
She asked you not to tell me?
She begged me not to. She said she wanted to tell you herself. And I can see that she's done that.
No, she hasn't. I found out by accident. She was still hiding it from me.
I'm very sorry about all this, Sergeant, but I'm sure you'll understand my first obligation is to my patient. I simply had to respect her wishes. And she did promise me she'd tell you.
Of course we understand that, Paul. Thank you.
You'll excuse me now. I should go see Anna.
I just keep seeing her face when she told me her story. It's so bizarre, I never believed it.
I know.
You know what she said? She said that she didn't blame me for not believing her. But I'm going to find that guy, Doc. I'm going to find him, and when I do, I'm going to make him suffer for every ounce of pain that he has caused her.
Are you all right?
You should have seen those scars, Doc. I can't get them out of my mind.
I know. It must have been awful for
She tried to keep me from seeing them. She said she didn't want me to know.
you. I can understand that. Maybe she didn't want anybody to know. Maybe nobody could help.
Maybe. But she's terrified that the man is going to come back for her.
Is that possible?
I don't know, but she keeps talking about how powerful he is and no one can get away from him if he doesn't want him to.
But she knows you protect her.
She doesn't think I can. She doesn't think anyone can. She just wants to go on running.
Running? Leaving Salem?
Yeah, she's adamant about it. She said she'd leave tonight if I'd give her the money that we found in her suitcase.
You couldn't let her do that.
No, I can't.
Roman, it seems as though your feelings have changed for Anna now that you know she's telling the truth.
Oh, I guess they have. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for not believing her. And I know I'll never forgive myself for giving up so easily, for thinking she was dead. I should have gone on looking after I lost her in the water.
Don't do that. Don't torture yourself. You did what you could. You did the best you could. All you can do now is... All you could do now is take care of her.
Hey, you. Nothing has changed. Not for us. You know how much I love you. You know how much I need you.
Thank you.
Dr. Winfrey had some great news for me.
Oh, what was it?
Well, the doctor said she's reached kind of a plateau. The disease isn't exactly into remission yet, but it hasn't gotten any worse.
Well, that happens with multiple sclerosis.
And if I get some physical therapy and plenty of rest, I should be able to lead a fairly normal life for a while.
That is wonderful news.
Anna, would you excuse us for a moment?
Oh, of course.
Thanks. Doc, I'm gonna drop Anna off at the Hortons, and then we'll call her from the office, okay?
Tom, hi. Did you hear the wonderful news about Anna?
Yeah, Winfrey told me. Marlena, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
You know, well, Alice and I think of you and Roman as our own children. We love you so. I know how difficult all of this has been for you.
I know you do. Thank you.
I hurt to see you in such pain. Why don't you get out of this hospital for a while? Go take a walk in the park. The leaves have turned. Have you noticed it?
Yes, I noticed that.
Well, the doctor says you should get out and get some fresh air.
Do you know how very special you are?
Yes, actually. I do, yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to follow doctor's orders. Thank you.
We'll have to get you a new warm coat for winter. Hey, who's that? Huh?
Good night, ladies.
Good
Been a
night.
pleasure.
I'll try to make him feel better.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm sure it's a wonderful achievement, but I don't like it.
Alice, I think in time you'll come to see how helpful that's going to be.
Maybe.
Come sit down.
Yes, I definitely didn't come here to see robots. Tom told me what happened today.
Oh. I know that Roman was sick when he saw those scars on Anna's back.
Obviously, everything she's told us about the last 5 years was true.
Alice, I'm not very proud of this, but a part of me was hoping that Anna was lying.
Of course you did.
Well, she's been through so much already. There doesn't seem to be an end to her suffering.
She's a very brave lady. But I don't want this to make you and Roman feel that you have a stronger obligation to her now.
Oh, how could that be? She has multiple sclerosis.
Yes, life has dealt her a very terrible blow. But you can't let that come between you and Roman. You belong together.
I know we do. But we can't walk away from Anna.
You don't have to. She's offered Roman a divorce and custody of Carrie. So, you have to accept her offer.
What?
I've done a lot of soul searching, and she'll be taken care of. There are a lot of us who would do it gladly with great love and concern.
I don't know. It just all seems so selfish.
Marlena, it would be selfish not to. Anna and I have talked quite a bit since she's come to live with us. And she feels guilty about you and Roman.
Regardless of how Anna feels about it, Roman wouldn't allow it. And you know how the Bradys are about responsibility. They're just like the Hortons, Alice.
And I know that there's a very fine line between responsibility and stubbornness. And that's a characteristic of both families, too.
And we seem to be stuck right in the middle.
No, you're not. But because behind every stubborn man is a determined woman, you're going to make Roman see the light about this. Not sometime in the future.
Well, I'm not sure the right thing to do, Alice. But I know that your advice has been the best that I've gotten.
Then you take it. And I'll keep hounding you until you do.
I know you will.
Ooh. The future.